Moffett, and the banned book that I chose to do was the Goosebumps Say Cheese and Die. And it was banned because it was too scary for kids, and parents didn't like the fact of their children being afraid or the idea of fear. One of the main sections in this book is what I'm going to read about the scientist in the basement. The basement became a whirling blur of grays and blacks as Greg hurled himself towards the stairs. He and Sherry ran side by side, slipping over the food cartons, jumping over tin cans and empty bottles. Rain thundered against the windows, the wind howled, pushing against the glass. They could hear Dr. Frederick's anguished screams behind them. Did it take our picture or his? Sherry asked. I don't know, just hurry, Greg screamed. The old man was howling like a wounded animal, his cries competed with the rain and wind pushing at the windows. The stairs weren't that far away, but it seemed to take forever to reach them. Forever. Forever, Greg thought. Dr. Frederick wanted to keep Sherry and me down there forever. Panting loudly, they both reached the dark stairway. The pending clap of thunder made them stop and turn around. Huh? Greg cried aloud. To his shock, Dr. Frederick hadn't chased after them, and his anguished screams had stopped. The basement was silent. What's going on? Sherry cried breathlessly. Squinting back into the darkness, it took Greg a while to realize that the dark, rumpled form lying on the floor in front of the work table was Dr. Frederick. What happened? Sherry cried, her chest heaving as she struggled to catch her breath. Still clinging to the camera strap, she grasped in surprise the old man's still body, sprawled on its back on the floor. I don't know, Greg replied in a breathless whisper. Reluctantly, Greg started back toward Dr. Frederick. Following close behind, Sherry uttered a low cry of horror when she clearly saw the fallen man's face. Eyes bulged out, the mouth opened in a twisted O of terror. The face stared up at them, frozen, dead. Dr. Frederick was dead. So this is a controversial issue because parents are thinking that he wanted to keep them in the basement as a predator or as a child molester, when really it was just because the scientist didn't want his secret to get out about the camera. And the camera was that took pictures of people of how they were going to die, and when they saw the film, they were already dead. So this is why that parents are strongly against this issue, and most kids would not think of this issue.